Hey guys, Lance Crewy from Crewy Guitars here today. I got a Tommy Anderson, a fantastic guitar, but I really want to make sure that I'm able to use that Buzz Feiten tuning system. It's a fascinating tuning system, but what I can't figure out, or what I couldn't figure out, is how to actually use a tuner with it. Tommy Anderson recommends getting one of these, the Sonic Research Turbo Tuners. This is an ST-300. He also recommends the ST-200. I can't find anything out there about how to actually use this and make the offsets like he recommends. So here's your video for you. We're going to go through how to do this on open tuning. There's also offsets he has on there for programming it for the intonation as well. So you can use the same process for that. What's really helpful with this is this guide right here. And this actually comes with the tuner. Okay. And then so what I did was, Mr. Tommy Anderson has it all written out like this, something like this, 1E octave for 0 offset, or it might be, you know, a +2 offset, -2 offset, or something like that. So putting this and his little formula together will give you something that looks like this. And I know you can't read it much. We're just going to go through it and I'm going to show you how it is, okay? All right, so I'm going to use custom 3 because I've already set this up on here. You can use any custom ones that you want. In order to move, you just, you know, use your left dials to go left, or your left button, and then your right button to go right. So we're going to custom 3. So it's funny because if you're on custom 1 and you want to edit it, you actually have to go on like bass first and then hold the right button here and then click this. So you won't notice that on 3, but what you would do is you'd be on custom 2, hold the right, click and release the left, release them both together, and it gives you this. So basically what it's saying, we can go into an offset mode. So in order to do this, we're gonna start with the high E string. So you're gonna click the left button. 1 should equal, oops, see, now I already messed it up because now I'm going to 2. So all this does is, you can see how this goes through the different numbers, and that's okay. So we're going back to 1. Next one's gonna be equals, and that's following this, okay? And I know you can't see all these things, but it'll make sense as we go through this. So 1 equals, and then it should be the string we want. C, see that's not what I want. It actually needs to say E. So all you have to do is click the left button here to get to the right note. Okay, E. And then we need to go to the octave of 4, like Tom Anderson's saying. So you click right again, now it's 3. See, I need to change that. So we just click it once, we're at 4. This right here means plus. This means minus. And you can toggle between those. We want a 0 offset for the high E. So you can use either one, plus or minus, because it's gonna be 0. This is actually the first number. You don't want, if you're doing a 10 offset, you would make this 1, because the next thing that comes after is 0. But we are only going to do, actually for this one, we're only going to do a 0 offset. You'll see how it makes sense here in a minute. So this should say 0. We're good on that. Move to the next one. See, now this is your next number in the chain there. We want this to be 0 also. Click right again, then you got your decimal point. Click right again, then you've got 0. We're set on this one, all right? Once it goes blank, you're going to hit the left button here, and it's going to save it. So again, we're going to go into edit. Click and hold, release. We're going to offsets. We're going to number 2 now. So your B string, and it should equal B. Oh, we're on G, so we're going to change this. B. We want an offset of 3. Excuse me, that's actually an octave of 3. Okay, we're going to do a positive offset of 1. So that's positive. 0. This one should be 1. 0.0. Goes blank, click left to save it. Let's go to G string. Okay, back in it. We're going to 3 because that's our 3rd string. Equals, no, that's not D, it should be G. See G? We want an octave of 3. We want this to be a minus. So it's actually a -2 offset. This should be 0. This should go to 2.0. blank, hit left to save. Okay, remember, push and hold, push and release both. We're going to the D string, so it should be 4. Okay, we're on D string now. Equals, whoop, change that to D. This will be a 3 octave. So we're going to push this. And we're actually going to do a -2 offset on this one as well. So negative. Oh, I messed it up. So let's go all the way to 0, because remember, we're not doing higher than 2 on this. If you do 2 here, it'll make it 20. So it should be 0. This next one will be 2. 0.0. Blank. I'm going to save it. All right, y'all, we're going to A string now. So that'll be your 5th string. Okay, should equal A. Nope, we got to change that. It's going to be octave 2. And you're going to do a -2 offset on this one as well. So 0, 2.0. Blank, save. All right, guys, last one. Click and hold, push, release both. Left button. So we're going down to the 6th string, equals, this should be E. So we'll change it to E. We're going to do an octave of 2. It's going to be a -2 on this one as well. 0, 2.0, blank, save. Guys, that's it. You can always go back and you can look just to do a double check. Let's go ahead and check number 1. Remember, you edit it. Go to 1. Let's just take a look at what it looks like. So 1 should equal E, and then it should be 4 as your octave. Then it should be plus 0, 0.0. Plus 0, 0.0. Boom, it's saved. At any point in time you mess up, you can always turn it off, turn it back on. Hope this helps. You do the same thing with the, you do the same thing with the intonation if you want to get that set up, and then you're set to go with using the Buzz Feiten tuning system with this tuner. Hope you all appreciate the video. Give me a like, thumbs up. Appreciate you all. See ya.